Our story begins in a swampy forest. There we see a yellow slime with an eye, more lost than an onion in a fruit salad. That's because the person or soul inside it remembers that the day before they were reading a manga, and after that they fell asleep. And apparently, that was the farewell to their previous life, because they were reborn like this. And since crying won't help, if slime even cries, the best thing to do is find a way to survive. He even tried to shout and call for someone. Again, I don't even know if slime has a voice, but on second thought it was better to stay quiet, since the swamp doesn't seem like a very friendly place. In the middle of all this, the slime started to realize that it was a slime, but putting that aside, at that moment a system window appeared, answering some questions. First, he wasn't just any slime, he was a decomposer slime, basically a trash eater you could say, and because of that he was suffering from autophagy for not having eaten anything. Of course that made him panic, wondering where he was supposed to find food, but then he remembered that he could decompose things, and since there was nothing nearby except a tree log, he pulled the log inside himself. And for anyone wondering, according to the slime, the log tastes like a soggy biscuit. Not that I've ever eaten a log. Anyway, 15 minutes later, he finally finished eating it. He leveled up twice, and gained a skill point. Oh, and he also learned that he won't gain any more levels by eating wood. Speaking of skills, he upgraded the two he had, decomposition and pulsation. Obviously, he went straight to test pulsation, since we already know what the other one does. Just by activating it, the skill leveled up from level 2 to level 3. In short, the effect of this thing, which feels like a biology class, is that he can extend his body and gather information through it. With that, he began exploring the area around his piece of wood, and the first thing he found was a mushroom. Of course, if a normal human ate that, they'd probably be in big trouble. But since he's a decomposing slime, obviously he decided to eat it. Oh, and just a quick note, this kind of slime actually exists in real life. Well, without the system, I think. I mention that because this slime can find the fastest path between 2 points, no matter how bad the road is. But anyway, he finally reached the mushroom to eat it. For some reason, a whole soap opera started playing in his head. In it, he arrived all dramatically, declaring that the two of them had finally met. Then the mushroom asked if he was a guy called Tough Bang Bang. Don't ask, just go with it. Naturally, the protagonist agreed, but the mushroom wasn't exactly beautiful. Back in reality, that mushroom was actually poisonous, so the slime aborted the mission and left a piece of his body behind. Because of that, he lost half of his maximum HP. Furious, he returned to his piece of wood, saying he'd get revenge next time. After another 15 minutes, the slime had recovered his lost health, and of course, he went right back to the mushroom. And this time the story was different. As soon as he started decomposing the mushroom, he went back to his imaginary meeting with the mushroom. But instead of staying with her, the protagonist captured her. In real terms, he successfully decomposed the mushroom, and gained a new skill called poison resistance. The strange thing was that he didn't level up, but that wasn't really a problem, since the place was full of mushrooms to eat. After eating several different kinds, he reached level 5, but he wouldn't gain any more EXP from using decomposition for the next 24 hours. Since he